What is up, guys? Today's video I'm going to be talking about a line that is so crazy that when I saw it I thought it was a mistake. I thought they put it in wrong or something like that, and it is a line that I personally put $1,000 on because I'm so confident that it is going to hit. And the line is from the week 2 matchup of the 49ers versus the Eagles, and it's the 49ers being only minus 4.5. This line is so crazy too because as I was making the video, it actually changed. When I wrote the script and everything for this video, the 49ers are only minus 3.5, and it's already went up 1 whole point, so you got to get this while it's still up. Last year, the 49ers were absolutely devastated by injury on levels that the league has never really seen before. Whether you contribute that to a lack of a preseason, having to play at MetLife 2 weeks in a row, or just having an 18-carat run of bad luck, it was pretty mind-blowing to see it unfold either way. It wasn't like it was only second and third stringers getting injured either, with the 49ers losing their best offensive weapon in George Kittle, who only ended up playing 8 games, and their best defensive weapon in Nick Bosa, who only ended up playing 2. The 49ers ended up having 17 starters miss more than half the season last year. All that being said, the 49ers are still able to scrape together 6 wins, and that included beating the Rams twice. Now with a healthy roster and a backup quarterback with tons of potential in case Jimmy G struggles, this roster is truly loaded. With a defense that could easily be considered top 5 by the end of the year, and an offense that is coached by arguably the best offensive mind in football, the 49ers are going to be one hell of a team this year as they look to return to their Super Bowl form from just 2 seasons ago. Now let's take a look at their opponents, the Philadelphia Eagles. If you're from Philly, cover your ears because I truly think the Eagles are going to be terrible this year. The Eagles were a 4-win team last year who, in my opinion, only got marginally better, if not actually got worse. The Eagles shipped Carson Wentz to the Colts this offseason, and while I feel like that was a necessary decision, it leaves a giant question mark at the quarterback position. Jalen Hurts is going to be leading the Eagles offense this year, and I honestly don't have high expectations for it. In the games Jalen Hurts started last year, he had a touchdown to interception ratio of 6-4, which is not great but is somewhat forgivable. But what isn't forgivable is that he completed an abysmal 52% of his passes on 148 attempts. I think Nick Saban got it right when he benched Hurts for Tua in the CFP championship game and just kind of told him,
"You're not that guy, pal. Trust me, you're not that guy."
Jalen Hurts' completion percentage wasn't entirely his fault, though, due to the fact that the Eagles had a bottom 3 receiving core in the league last year, along with Zach Ertz having an awful year, bringing in only 335 yards in 11 games. The Eagles ended up trading down in the draft last year from 6th to 12th and selected some much needed help at the wide receiver position in Devontae Smith. The only issue with that is one of the biggest fears with Devontae Smith going into the draft was his size and ability to consistently take hits since he's about 6 feet tall and 77 pounds. The biggest fear has already partially came true with Smith getting injured very early in training camp and most likely not getting any preseason reps because of it. The bottom line with this pick is that the Eagles are in the very early stages of rebuilding, while the San Francisco 49ers have the possibility to just outright win the toughest division in football this year. There are 2 franchises who just have entirely different goals going into the year, and when they meet in week 2, my prediction is that the Niners will win by somewhere between 12 and 14 points. That's going to conclude this video though, guys, so I appreciate it if you made it this far, and I'll see you next time.